My bad, y'all. I didn't think that yawn was gonna last until the countdown was over.
Dog, it's
Jesus.
okay. This episode 37 Side Quest Sessions podcast. We back and we live.
Yes. Yes, we
Yeah, we a
are.
little tired, a little
I
fatigued, but it's
I am
okay.
very tired and fatigued. My
It's all
God.
right, Key.
Y'all,
I'm also very tired.
let me
It's
tell
all
you.
right. Life, work.
FedEx is a good company. It will take care of you. They'll give you full benefits day one, but they will work your ass.
They gonna work you.
They gonna work your ass.
They gonna work you.
I am
UPS was the
fucking
same way.
tired. I just had 2 days off with Saturday and Sunday. I went to work today and oh my god, I
You don't
don't
feel
even want
like
to
you
go
gotta
tomorrow.
you don't be feeling like I was just telling people in my stream, I was like, bro, time when you work and you're a full time, like you work full time, that shit don't ever like weekends is a blur. Like that shit is a blur. That's why niggas be so strict about like what the fuck they doing on those 2 days. Cause it's like, bruh, that shit is gone so fast. Bro, Monday come back around so quick. You be like, bro, I gotta go back now. So I completely understand. I really wish America had like 3-day weekends, but that's wishful thinking.
Man, I'm going back to do physical labor. I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, see, it's different for you. You doing physical labor. See, I just gotta wake up and go to my computer. So
I come home tired and fucking sore. I'm
using your body. You
man,
using your body. That shit is
tired.
too much. I remember I used to work at UPS. I used to start work at like what, maybe 9, and I would work till like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning or some weird shit. I had a weird shift.
See,
And I would
around
come
the time
home.
that you was getting off, I'm going in
See, bro, I
or I'm
couldn't do
already
that,
there.
bro. I'd be raging going to work at 2 a.m., bro, in my brain. It's like I shouldn't even be up right now, bro.
Dog, we
That shit have had me in a loop. I'd be like, bro, I shouldn't even be here with you niggas right
man,
now,
today the
man.
sort ended late. I ain't leave there until like 9:40.
Gosh.
Oh
So you
man.
sleep during the day.
Yeah, like I'll get home, I'll take a shower, eat some breakfast, and then I'm tapped out. I'll go to sleep. Um, really depending on if I got anything to do, I'll either be asleep the entire day or I'll be asleep half of the day.
Real work, bro. That shit is real work. It's
Like
real work.
today, I had a phone interview for a dispensary at 3 o'clock. I didn't go to sleep until almost 1. Had to set an alarm for like 2:45 to wake up to do this phone interview.
At least you got it done, man. At
And then
least you
I
got
went
it done.
straight back to sleep after I hung up the phone.
As you should, bro, because this nigga is beyond sleepy, bro. Giving you
Yo,
25% on the phone, but I'm here.
the
I'm
way I was
here.
talking on the phone, you think I had a full night's rest?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Sometimes we got to do that.
I
Real
was
hustlers
alert.
hustle. Real hustlers hustle, man.
I was alert. But
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
man, I don't
Working,
even want
man.
to.
I feel you.
I don't
I
even want to
feel
go
you.
in there today. But like,
So
I
to
don't
see
want
you
to call
niggas,
out
man.
either because like I want to call out either because my line is constantly getting call outs every day, and I'm just like, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Then he gonna have to find replacements and pull people from other
You don't
lines.
want to
I'm
be a
just
part of you don't want to be a part of the class of niggas
yeah,
who,
but like I haven't done this in 2 years. I'm exhausted.
dog, we look, man. Sometimes you got to chill, brothers. Sometimes you got to relax.
Yeah, I am exhausted. I have like last time I worked at that building was in 2024.
Damn.
Is 2 years later. I am exhausted.
You haven't worked there in how long?
2 years.
2 years. Not the same man, Key.
Not at all.
Got to
Not at
pace
all.
yourself differently.
Not at all. 2 years ago when I was working there, I was able to get there. Like I was even walking to that job when I had to be there. And that's a 2 hour
Yeah.
walk.
Oh yeah,
And then
you
it
on
was
some
a two
Goku shit.
it was a 2 hour walk, and then I'm in the building doing physical labor for another like
Yeah, you
five
was on some
hours.
Goku shit. That's Goku shit right there. Niggas don't understand when niggas work at these physical jobs like that, and you doing shit like that, like a 2 hour walk before the shift to get to the job, and
Yeah,
then you
dog.
start
Like there
working
was
right away.
because
Yeah,
it's a part-time building, so like weekly checks don't really last that long.
that is
So like
true.
there are times where I just didn't have the bread for the bus or fucking Uber, so I had to do what I had to do.
That is true.
It was
Them
better
weekly
than
checks
calling
don't
out and then
always
my
be
check
hitting.
being even less.
Yeah, them
But
weekly
like
checks don't always hit it.
at this point, I'm just fucking tired.
Make sure, like you said, man, you gotta pace yourself best you can with that shit. That
I'm just
physical
fucking tired.
labor job
I'm
take you out.
I'm still debating whether or not I'm gonna call out.
Mhm.
Like I'm not fully I'm not fully locked into whether or not I'm gonna be there.
Said I might just do that shit, brother.
Nah, no cap. I might. I just fucking might.
He said I can't do it right now. I feel that though. I mean, you
Like
tired,
I'll
you
cut.
tired.
Not to mention because like I was telling you earlier, bro, I got $6.
Yeah.
That's enough to get me to work and get me home from. So
That's
if I
really all
use
it is.
that on my shift at 3:30, what am I gonna do on Wednesday? You know?
Yeah.
I gotta
Decisions.
pick the lesser of two
Decisions.
evils at this point.
That's crazy, bro. We live in this world. Live in this
I
world.
gotta
Niggas gotta
pick the
make
lesser of
decisions.
two evils at this point.
So
I
I got
this situations like this make me wish that I was still working at K-pop because them checks was amazing.
I wish you was still working there too. They fired you on some bullshit.
Nah, no,
They
no,
fired
for
you on some
real.
complete
Yo, did I ever
bullshit.
tell you what happened to one of the managers after I got fired?
No.
One of the managers also got fired after I did. Uh, the lady that owns the restaurant, the general manager, she doesn't know how to run a restaurant for one.
I believe it.
She made it seem like the manager Nikki is the one that fired me, and that's not the case. Because Nikki always tells me when somebody has their eye on me or when something's about to go down. Nikki's the first
Mhm.
person to tell me. She'll pull me to the side and be like, "Hey, chill out doing such and such because they got their eye on you." Oh, all right,
Mhm.
cool. And then I
Bet.
adjust accordingly. She made it seem like Nikki was the one that wrote me up, but it was actually her, which is also why um the day that I got fired and they was like, "Oh yeah, hold on until after your shift." They was like, "Hold on, 'cause my shift just ended. I was doing my cash out." They was like, "Oh, just wait here before you leave. I want to talk to you real quick." And it was one of the newer managers that was saying it. I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." And then I go up to Molly, who's the GM slash owner of the restaurant. I was like, "Yo, Molly, what's up? What's going on?" She didn't want to answer me. She ain't even look my way. Just wait. He'll tell you. And then I get over there. We're sitting down at the table, and he shows me this write up. I was like, "Where the fuck did this come from?" Because I have to sign. I have to sign write ups,
Right. You told me. I remember.
and I'm just like, Where the fuck did this come from?" And like
Up
again,
here.
she is not making eye contact. She's looking everywhere but where I am. And I'm just like, bro. But after I got fired, one of the managers, Daniel, he was there from when the restaurant opened.
Mhm.
She fired him off of some bullshit because his wife just had a baby. He went on paternity leave. He took a full month, like he requested a full month off, but he came
Mhm.
back after 2 weeks, and I was like, Dan, you need to take the full month. I was like, you don't know what's going. I was telling him this before he went on his leave because he told me he was going to come back after 2 weeks. I was like, Dan, you need to take the full month. You don't know what's
Yeah.
going to happen in that first month. You need to take that whole month off after the
Yeah.
fact. I was like, it may not be
I
something
know
wrong with
I
the
am.
baby.
I'm
Yeah, I was like,
taking two.
it may not be something wrong with the baby, but
Exactly.
there could be something going on with your wife. Or it could be
Yeah.
both. It could be one or the other,
Yeah.
or it could be both. You don't
Yeah.
know.
You just need to be close if something
Right.
happens.
So he came back after 2 weeks. And then sure enough, something happened with his wife, and he went up to Molly and requested to take the rest of his time.
Yeah.
Nikki was telling me this, and she was like, Molly fired him, talking about some his requesting more time off was stressing her out and almost caused her to have a miscarriage. I was like, how, how, how?
It's a wild thing to put on like a person.
Keep in mind, Molly has 2 kids already. She's currently, or she was pregnant last time I saw her, which was like a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, the issues that come with
Yeah.
having a baby. So why would you get so upset that he's asking for more time because something's going on with his wife after
Yeah, that
having
doesn't
just
make any
gave
sense.
birth?
And
I was
you would
like,
probably understand that.
exactly. But nah, she fired his ass. I was like,
That's
bro,
fucked up.
because the manager position got put up on Indeed, like, oh, like maybe like a week after the fact.
Firing a nigga because they trying to get more time off, and the nigga came back after 2 weeks when he didn't have to do that. Like, that's kind
Right.
of fucked up to fire the man when the man's like, "Well, something is happening with my wife. Like, I need to kind of take the rest of this time." And then
Yeah,
you be
because
like, "Well, yeah, you're fired."
technically I was approved for a full
But then
month.
you fire me, bro. I just had a bait. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. That's just a crazy thing as a manager to even think about. Like, nigga just had a baby. You gonna fire the nigga? Like, what the
Right.
fuck? Like, that's
Like,
crazy. That's a different type of instant. Like, they gotta be different, bro. It's no empathy there, bro. He's super insensitive, bro. Cause like,
I'm just like,
nigga just had a baby,
you have 2
fired
kids
him.
and another one on the way yourself, so you know how it is, and then you
Yeah,
fired
you
him.
about to have 3 of them things. You know how it is,
Not to
bro. Like,
mention, you about to have a 3rd one, so you're going to be taking time off yourself.
as you fucking should. Like, but you shouldn't patronize nobody or fucking hold somebody to the fire because they're doing the same thing that you're gonna end up doing. We all human beings. Like, this is a normal thing that all humans go through. I feel like I was thinking about that too. Like, I'm about to go through that same thing. And like, I was talking to I think that's why I thank the heavens that like my fucking job and my supervisor is actually fucking normal. Like, she's giving me information, telling me like you can
Mhm.
take even more time off. This make sure you call your HR and get this or request this. And like
Take
you
as
don't
much
you don't
as
you
you
don't you
need
don't
to.
get people who tell you that stuff. So it's like, yeah, that's fucked up that he had to go through that. I hope bro's, in a better place or hopefully found another job quick because that shit sucks. Just had
Yeah,
a
like,
kid, you lose your job, you trying to
take
take
as
care of
much
your
time
family.
as you need to take off because, like,
I'm chilling, Key.
that was
I gotta
some
make sure
that
that
was
these
some
niggas is good.
bull.
I gotta make sure that these niggas is good. So, like you said, so much shit can happen.
Yeah,
So,
and you don't know.
so to be far away, that's why I always tell people I'm happy that I work from home because it's like that's a good thing. Like I ain't gonna be working, but like it's like I work from the crib, so I'm always close. And that in those first fucking month, like you said, that first month, shit is detrimental, man. Anything could fucking happen.
Yeah,
Y'all might need to be
you don't
going
know
back to the
what's going
hospital. Like,
on.
what the fuck happened. So you need to make sure you cautious. So I hope the homie is good. I hope his wife is all right too. That shit sucks to hear that, bro.
Yeah, hospital visits, like anything,
Yeah,
anything under
anything.
the sun, like
Literally. Literally. But
that
man,
shit
let's
was
get into these
crazy.
animes this week, man. Nice little recap on the week.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me pull up this fucking work app real quick. I don't think I'm going today.
Doing it in real time, y'all. He said,
Cause
yeah,
like,
bro.
well, yeah, I know he's going to question me on Wednesday when I go in there. Like, what happened? Like, hey, bro,
You ever been you ever you ever been fucking tired, bro? You ever seen Doom part one when my nigga was out there, nigga, for the first time, bro.
what the?
He ain't had no suit. He ain't this before he had the water suit.
This man was out
That's
there
how
with
I
the
felt.
Fremen.
Oh shit, nigga running away from sandworms, nigga.
It's,
Oh
I
my
was about to
god.
come in there and be like, bro, I was in the dunes of Arrakis fighting for my life.
I was like, all right, come on, bro. You don't know. We was going through it. I had to take a break, man. I feel that.
Man,
Because when I was working at UPS, I used to go through that too. I'd be going hard. Boom, boom, week, boom, 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 every day. Then I'm like, bro, I don't know if this random
that was my
Thursday.
that was my intention. Um, I need to get a shoulder brace.
Yeah, you
Actually,
definitely got to make sure you're right.
I
You
need to
know?
get a shoulder brace and I need to get a back brace
Yeah,
because I am not who I was
facts.
2 years ago,
That's what I'm saying, Key.
bro. The first
Key
week
come
I
back,
was
he
there,
be like,
the first
ah,
week I was there, I started doing
ah.
everything like normal because I remember how to do everything exactly, which everybody was surprised about. It's like you haven't been here in 2 years. It was like, but
It
your
was
truck,
like you was in so much skill, but your body wasn't. Your body's not
it
caught
was,
up with that. So it's like, what are you doing,
it
bro?
was like your trucks look flawless. It was like
The nigga Key was
surprised you
killing it,
remember how to.
bro.
It was like, wait, do you remember how to inbound? Of course I do. Showed them how to do it. Oh, okay, you remember how to dock flex? Of course I do. Did the
Your
dock
body
flex.
having the osmosis Jones moment, looking like, brother, do you know the kickback that you gonna have, bro?
So
But
I was just like, I was putting stuff in the truck, and then my shoulder was just feeling awkward as I'm like lifting stuff. And I was
said,
like, yeah,
oh
nah.
shit.
I was like,
Said, wait, what the fuck, yo? Said, hold on, man. That shit felt different, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
gotta make
just
sure you.
feels like it's not like super painful. It's like minor pain, but it just feels
Yeah, it was just a
awkward
little
when
bit
I'm
of
like,
uncomfortability, probably just like
yeah.
doing that
So
motion.
I'm just gonna get a brace to keep everything compact and help my mobility, so that way I can
Yeah, you
just
don't want nothing, bro. Get you a back
continue
brace.
doing what I'm doing. Cause like
Get
when
you a
I
back
got there, they
brace.
was like, "Oh, you here to stay this time?" And I was like, "We'll see about
I need money, nigga.
that." I was like, "We'll see about that."
I
Um,
need money.
cause like, so with the whole school thing, right?
The culinary stuff.
Yeah, the condition that they placed on it is that I have to find a job in the field of study that I'm doing before the end of the program. Otherwise, I will not graduate, and then I have to pay the full tuition.
Yo, that's a loop, yo.
So I have to find a kitchen manager job by the first week of December.
A kitchen manager job?
Hmm.
Oh my God.
My grandma was like, you should probably hit up a lot of the old restaurants that you worked at to see if they can help you out finding something. I was like, that's actually a very good idea.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
So that's the current plan. I did the fucking thing. I ain't going in there today. I'm not.
He said, I'm not doing it, bro.
Not
Not
today.
doing it.
Not
Not
today.
today, brother.
My
I feel
schedule is
you.
like Monday through Friday. Once I get acclimated back to the environment, then I'll be cool. But
Yeah,
like
that
my
shit
body is
hard,
just
though.
is not what
Cause
it
them
was
two
2 years
days
ago.
not enough, bro. Them two
Yeah.
days not enough. Niggas be needing a little
Crazy
three.
thing, when I was there 2 years ago doing consistent, I was there like 6 days a week.
I knew you was about to say that because that's how I used to be.
I
I
was
used to
there
be a
like 6 days a week.
crackhead, bro.
I did 7 days a week at one point in time. I
Crackhead
was
shit,
going
P.
crazy at that job.
Crackhead shit. Straight Goku at the place. And they
Cause
love
like
that shit.
I
They
was a
love that
trainer.
shit.
I was a trainer, and every new person that they brought them to me. I was training like 6, 7 people at a time. I was going crazy. I was in there running lines and everything else.
Yeah, bro. Nah.
But like it's too
Once you
much.
get this culinary shit, and we gonna be in the kitchen, and you know what you could do? Wake up like a normal nigga at
Right.
like 7 a.m. or something like that to open the restaurant. You do
Get
some
some
coffee,
coffee. Yeah.
get you a little nice little yaminer, maybe a little, bacon, egg, and cheese. Nah, man, pull up. Cool. This is stressful right now, but look, we going up the mountain to make it to the peak. So, you gotta do what you gotta do,
The
So
struggle to get to where you want to be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I'm glad that
But
you even got the opportunity to fucking do the culinary shit. So, once you get it, I
man,
know you're
I
gonna be
am
able to really take advantage of it. So,
yeah,
it's
I
gonna
am
be fun.
excited for it,
It's gonna be
especially when we
fun,
get
bro.
to the
That's your
in-person
shit.
classes. I
Yeah,
can't wait for that.
that's your
Um,
shit, bro. You love cooking, so it's gonna be great.
what? You know what? Let's get to this week on Crunchyroll.
This week on Crunchyroll.
This
Let's get
week
it,
on
y'all.
Crunchyroll,
Let's get it. Let's go.
we had a few good animes this
Few
week.
flavors. Few
Yes,
flavors.
yes, yes. Let's start out with Mao since we didn't cover that last week.
Big
And
Mouth.
yes, y'all, we know Mao isn't on Crunchyroll. We just named this segment this week on Crunchyroll because it's
Cause we
anime
fucks with
based.
Crunchyroll and we trying to get that motherfucking sponsorship, partnership, something like that. Crunchyroll, holla at us. Holla at
And
the
when you
people of
hear
color
anime,
over
you
here.
think Crunchyroll.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man.
So,
So
it's word association at this
this
point.
week on Crunchyroll, but this one is on Hulu. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah,
Um
man, this was a good episode. I feel like I was saying with the last pod, even
Mao
though
was
we didn't
KO'd.
talk about it, yeah, Mal was knocked the fuck out. But like
That man was sleeping.
they getting more and more into the story and the backstories and they giving you more and more that you need to keep you hooked on the story. So I'm enjoying that. Now it's finally starting to get a little bit more. I feel like the plot is starting to rise a little bit more. You're starting to see a little bit more fights, learn a little bit more about Mal's backstory, about the
So
Byoki.
I'm thinking this is gonna be like a recurring thing for him where he goes into that beast form and then be knocked the fuck out
Yeah,
afterwards.
that's his shit, bro. He just gonna be hibernate. He gotta hibernate after it each time.
Go into the beast form and then be sleep.
Yeah, he gonna go
KO.
each time he go in the beast form. He got to knock out, brother. Got to recover, sleep, get back right. But like you said, man, this episode was pretty decent. They went on another little journey. Looks like some dude has been healing people with like cursed dirt or some shit like that. That shit was fucking interesting. I was like, brother, what? He was telling a little story
Uh,
about one of the patients, and the nigga just fell in the middle of the street, just turned into dirt, bro. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
it's
That's
that
fucked
dude.
up.
It's that dude from King of the Hill, Pocket Sam.
Pocket said. Pocket said.
I'm gonna heal you with this pocket sand. Be healed, brother.
I'm fucking crying, bro. Shout out King of the Hill, bro. No cap. But yeah, it was a good episode. It was interesting. Like I was saying, like I was in there starting to really get into the backstories more and more. It's a lot of backstory. I see they trying to build everything up with like
Mm-hmm.
you need to understand who everybody is. And like every time Mal does a flashback, I'm like, oh goddamn, we got another nigga we need to like the nigga Rago. I'm like, okay, so now you got somebody else that you had in the past that you were close to, and now it seems like Mao was just a fucking orphan, or he was either kidnapped, and they were basically being sold to this clan, like
Man, I'm trying to figure
shit.
out who's more lost on his backstory, me or him.
I feel like he is key. That nigga
Because
don't know
like
nothing, or like, and when he sees something, that's when it hit him. He like, oh
nigga
shit,
don't know shit.
this is when I was a kid, and then this and that, and it's like now you starting to tell Nanako this shit, and she like, nigga, you was where? What happened to you? Like, why are you just telling me this shit right now? It's just like he don't remember shit. The boy don't remember nothing, bro.
At all.
Like, not a damn thing until he run into somebody or he meet one of his homies. So a lot of the backstory is getting revealed more and more, y'all.
Hey
Plot
man,
starting to rise a little
at
bit
least they
though.
don't do that thing where every time he recovers a bit of memory, he start clutching his head, screaming to the heavens.
You
you
don't
know,
need that,
you know them
bro.
niggas be doing that when they be getting their
Yes.
memories back.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's like, bro, you don't gotta do that, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Nigga be asking. Why niggas always act like when they get memories back, like it's always painful. It's like these memories not even that bad, bro. You just remembering shit from your past, nigga. Nigga like
Nigga
it's
got a
like
migraine.
yeah. But yeah, Mal was cool, man. Mal, like I said, the plot is starting to rise a little bit. Shit's starting to get a little bit cooler. I know
I
they're
think I see that
nearing
they're
the
doing
end of
that.
it.
I see that they're doing that Kagome and Hojo thing with Nanoka and that dude from her school,
Yeah, yeah. I
where
was saying that too.
she likes this dude from the past, and then dude from the present likes her, but she don't like him. She
Yeah,
thinks
but
of
she
him as
don't like
only a
him.
friend, but that nigga is oblivious.
He like, I like you. She like, "Can you help me with this shit real quick?" That's all she ever care about. She like, "Hey, can you Google this shit for me real quick? Like, can you
Nah,
find this book
yo,
for me?"
Kagome and Hojo was funny. Every time she came back to the school, hey, I got these medicinal herbs for you. This soup filled with all types of medicines and whatnot to help you feel better. She's like, nigga, what are you talking about?
The nigga, what? I don't care about nothing that you talked about. I got a dog demon nigga that's with me at all times. I'm Gucci,
You better
bro.
stop talking to me. He's staring at you from across the street.
He was on some weird shit. I'm crying, staring at her from across the street,
This
straight
nigga
creep
should be
mode.
in class, look out the window, this nigga sitting on top of the building across the street, staring.
That's because that's how he get down, bro. Say your niggas are like some motherfucking dog, bro. Come on.
Man, staring. Yo, I seen this fucking animation. I don't know who sent it to me, but it was Kagome and Inuyasha walking, and the caption was when your tall friend walks faster than you. But the song
Mhm.
that was being used in like the lip sync was Leon Thomas Mutt. So they're walking and he's like getting in front of her and she's like, slow down, what's the rush? And then he turns back and says, I'm a dog.
Baby, I'm a
I'm
dog.
a mutt.
Hey, yo, the internet's dumb, bro.
I was
That
like,
be the time where the internet is cool, bro. Shit like
how
that.
did you put two and two together like that?
So, baby, I'm a
I was like,
dog. I'm a mutt.
because he is gonna walk faster than her because he's a dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh my God. The layers. Key of
That's
layers. I'm fucking crying.
that's why I was
I'm
like, how
fucking
did you
crying.
put two and two together like that? That
Yo.
shit was so
Human
funny.
beings are funny, bro. So,
Because once
baby,
they
I'm a
got to the
dog.
second,
Now I'm
yeah,
a
once they
mutt.
got to the second bit of that, and he's like tugging on his ears and like showing his teeth, and then at the end of the video, you just see her like lips moving to say "sit boy," and he just crashes to the ground. I was like, bro, that shit is
Gosh, yo.
so
Shout out
funny.
Inuyasha, yo. I ain't even mean
That
to wear
shit
this
is.
shirt today, but I did.
Hey, look, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah,
That shit is
bro. Talking about
so fucking funny.
what's the next May we talking about? You want to talk about that One Piece?
Yeah, that One Piece.
One Piece is getting lit.
One Piece. This was a pretty simple episode, but
Yeah, it was just I guess the precipice of everything at the end was
yeah,
Loki getting unlocked and free.
they are doing the build up slow.
Them niggas pulled up, niggas pulled up, seen the kids, scene ended.
Right?
Pulled up, seen the kids, bro smiled, scene ended. It was over with. Y'all don't get
Them
to see
niggas
anything else till
just
next week. Yep.
thinking freeing Loki will be the end of times. I'm like, damn.
This nigga Luffy don't care. And then Zoro, his reasoning, he like, let me make sure this nigga not faking it. I'ma kick him.
Kicked him right in the rib.
He said, okay, the blood real. All right. Injuries look real. He ain't faking it. Luffy, give me the key. I said, wait, what? That's the reason why you okay. I'm thinking you gonna
To
like,
be
wait, should we
fair,
really do this?
Zoro did say that was going to keep one sea prism cuff on him, which is on one of his legs. He said,
Is it
"We'll
still
unlock
on
all
his
the
leg?
on one of them." Yeah,
On one of them?
yeah, because they only showed three of the cuffs being like being
Unlocked.
opened up. Yeah, one of the cuffs is still on his leg. Zoro was smart for that
Boy, Zoro was
because
thinking. You know
because
that
in
nigga Luffy
Zoro's
didn't
brain,
care.
you don't know what Loki going to do when he gets freed
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
Because
bro,
Zoro's only ever heard all types of horrific shit that Loki has
bad shit
done.
about this nigga, man. The only nigga who interested is this nigga Luffy.
That's
Luffy
because
the only person who interested.
Luffy about to be like, join my crew, nigga.
Man, this nigga is gonna try to destroy Elbaf, and you is not
Luffy
even
about
paying
to be
attention to
like,
what the
join
fuck.
my crew.
He ain't even paying attention to what the fuck could
Yeah,
possibly
the rest
happen.
of the Giants, they coming like, this nigga about to bring Ragnarok with him. Do not
But
free that
after
nigga.
seeing the like the fucking comparison of how big Loki is compared to
Compared to
like
the
the
rest of
other
them?
regular giants, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, this nigga is big as hell. Like he's big as a bitch. Like, yeah, so it's gonna be cool to see what the fuck is gonna happen in this next episode because we got those 3 guys from the higher up kingdom, and
The Holy Land.
they about to turn up, bro. So that happening simultaneously with Loki getting free, it's like, and then Usopp drunk as hell, my nigga living his life, bro. I appreciate Usopp getting turned like that. He wanted to always
A
be
nigga
here.
tried to pull the sword out of dude's forehead. It was
He
like,
don't give a
hey,
fuck.
hey,
He said, "Hey, nigga, I do that shit to you." Everybody said, "Hey, calm down." He said, "Man, shut the fuck up, man." I said, "Oh yeah, this nigga's drunk. Why they making him act like a nigga when he get drunk like that?" He was telling
he's
everybody,
a
"Hey,
black
man,
man.
I don't give a fuck." I was
It
like,
was
"Yeah,
like the only time he gonna act like a black man is when he
yeah."
drunk.
He was on that yak. He was on that yak. That nigga was moving
That
crazy. I was
man
like,
was on
"Oh
that
shit."
L bath liquor. He was like,
He had his
yo,
arm around Luffy. He said, look, best navigator ever, nigga. Right here." I said, this nigga is turned, bro. He is so drugged, yo.
yo,
My nigga Jinbei just there laughing it up. So it was cool. Yeah, they are definitely building things very slowly. They give you a little bit of like, some shit's about to happen.
I
All right,
do
we go back
want
to some chill
to
shit.
bring up something that Shamrock said in a previous episode
Mm-hmm.
where Loki brought up the fact that he looks exactly like Shanks.
Yeah.
And Shamrock was like, "Oh yeah, I heard that there was a pirate out there who's supposed to be my brother or whatever." I was like, "Nigga, what?" Because
He
like,
said,
as far as
supposed to be my brother
as far as I know, in the manga, the two of them have met after
in the
Shanks.
manga.
Yeah, after Shanks fought Blackbeard, he
Mm-hmm.
went to the Holy Land
Because
to
that's where
he
Shanks
went
is
to the
from.
Holy Land. Yeah, that's where he's from. He went to the Holy Land to recover. And like the panel shows him and Shamrock dressed exactly the same. Full full Holy Knight garb.
Full Holy Knight armor.
I was like,
Damn.
nigga, y'all met. What the fuck are you talking about?
When you beefing with your brother, man, he said, "I don't fuck with this nigga. I'm acting like I ain't never seen this nigga,
This
man.
nigga a pirate.
Fucking scum." It's like, all
This
right,
nigga a
bro.
pirate. I don't fuck
He
with
says,
pirates.
"Scum."
He's like, every day
Bro.
I look in the mirror and see this nigga face.
I hate it. Nigga punching mirrors every day. Fuck. Hate my reflection, nigga. It's
Fuck
like,
you,
nigga, it's
Shanks.
okay, man. You still you, bro. He said, "No, nigga, I look like that nigga." All right, man. It's okay.
Yo, that's
It's
gotta be
gonna be all right.
terrible when you beefing with your twin.
Bro, that probably sucks, bro. I
You
never really
beefing
even
with
thought
your
about
twin
that.
and then you
That's
look in the
really
mirror and see that nigga
infinite
face.
Tsukuyomi. That's an infinite Tsukuyomi right there. Cause it's like you never, it's like, I hate you, nigga. And then you go in the bathroom to use the bathroom real quick. You wash your head. You look at,
Son of a bitch.
it's like, damn, I am this nigga, man.
Talk
Fuck.
about having an existential crisis.
Yeah. Being twins probably a whole nother like
I'd
way of
have a
living.
whole identity crisis. I'd be
That, but I mean, that's what if you ever heard, twins always say when like one of the twins pass away, they're like, bro, like I feel like that
who
inside.
am I?
It's like, who am I? It's like, damn, I would never want to feel like that, bro. That sounds terrible.
Right.
So shout out to all my twins, though.
I got I got cousins who are twins.
I have mad twins in my family.
Yeah, we got a few twins in my family.
Yeah, we got mad twins in my family. Everybody wants me to have twins, and I was like, no.
That's not up to you.
I know, right? It's like, bro, yo, I don't have time
This
for
nigga,
that,
this
bro.
nigga pulled out a resounding no.
It's like, bro, if that just ends up happening, bro, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just be like,
They
you
gonna have
niggas, man.
he gonna have a conversation with his DNA like you better not fucking split.
Nigga,
You better not fucking
stay
split.
together, nigga. I don't need.
This man about to
Come
be
on,
this man
man.
about to be talking to his wife. Something you better stay one nigga in there.
Don't, I swear to
You better
God,
not
bro.
split into two.
Don't do that shit, bro. Stay one, bro. Please. We talking about it now, bro. Put it in the air. Don't do that shit, man. Stay in there. Stay one, my nigga. On me. Well, yeah, man. One Piece was fire. One Piece is fire. What else can we talk about? Black Torch next, then, because you know that was a pretty good episode. Like you
Yes,
said,
it
I wish the fight
was.
was
I
longer.
wish they would have boxed a little bit longer.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I wish the fight was longer. I like how Jiro fight, man. I like how Jiro fight. He does remind me of Ichigo a little because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna just go in and like let you hit me, but I'm
He
letting you hit me because I'm planning
definitely
it out. But
he
he
definitely
reminded me of him
reminds
in that
you
moment.
of season one Ichigo.
Yeah, like
It
very,
was
very
like,
early
hey,
on.
I need an ambulance down here for one, two, three ambulances. You know how disrespectful you gotta be.
You gotta be a real nigga to call the ambulance pre ass whooping. It's like, hey man, I'm gonna need a couple. Hey, it's like you can't order ambulances like you ordering like chicken or something, bro. Like what the fuck, man? Like it's crazy as hell, bro. He said, yeah, I'm about to beat the fuck out of these niggas, man. So pull up 3 ambulances, they'll be good. Just like, all right, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. Crazy. I thought the vice chief was some innocent ass lady. This bitch a pervert.
Yeah, she was lit. She was lit. The chief. She was lit with that camera key. She said,
she's
oh
a
yeah, two
fucking
men.
pervert.
She said, 2 men boxing it out. This is sexy. I said, oh, okay. All
Like
right,
she
girl.
was drooling and everything. I'm like,
All
bitch.
right. You
I
fading
th-
right
I
now.
thought you was innocent.
She was locked in, Key. It's
Cause the way
always
she
the
was
girl with
talking, the way she was
a little
talking
red in
when
her
dude was
head.
flirting with her made
Yeah.
me believe that she was just innocent person. Nope,
Nah,
not at
nah.
all. Not at
She a
all.
little turned and they started fighting. She was loving it. I'm
Yeah,
loving it
they got
100%.
they got to
They got
box.
busy. They got busy quick. They had beef, but it seems like that what the leader was saying, he was like, they need to do this. Like they need, because it seems like they are, as the episode went on, it seems like they start like not hate each other, but they getting a little bit like, you cool, bro. And we gonna be able to take advice from each other. Like you might say some shit,
They going
I'm gonna
they
say some shit. We're gonna be able to work
yeah,
together.
they gonna be beefing like Ichigo and Uryu do.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, fucking
They gonna be
dumbass nigga, man.
they
That
gonna be
stupid ass
talking shit.
motherfucker.
They gonna be talking
Nigga
shit,
got
but they work
glasses
well
like
together.
Udi.
Yeah.
He fight all precise. Family is legendary detectives and shit like that. So it's like it all. I see what y'all saying with the Bleach 2.0 comparisons, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I'm
I'm
not
not
mad
mad.
at it at all. If anything, that is a compliment
Yes, I feel like that's a great compliment.
because
So they're
Bleach is
doing a great
amazing.
job. Because that shit, yeah, the first half of the episode was really good. With them just getting their fight out the way, getting that knocked out, and then now we're getting to like somewhat of our first mission as a little team.
Yeah, and
So
they take you down there and be like, "This is where Rago was sealed."
that was cool to see,
And
bro. They
Rago is
talked
like, "Bro,
about the block.
I don't know shit about this."
Yeah, and they talked about the black obsidian and like how like Mononokes are sealed away and what that does to them. And like
Mhm.
that was cool how he was talking about when they get sealed into an inanimate object like a rock or something, it's like they're lifeless, like they're just there.
Mhm.
And so it's like they lose their memories, they lose their spiritual power in some capacity. So what bro was saying, Rago must be pretty lucky to just have lost his memory because it could have been way worse. Could have been way worse for that
Yeah,
boy.
Rago
So
was like, "I don't know why I was sealed. I don't
see, I
know
don't
who
know.
sealed me. I don't know
So I
how
don't
long
remember
I was in
nothing.
there."
So I don't remember nothing. I
He's
woke
like,
up, Mononokes was in front of me, nigga with a tablet, talking to me. I
"That nigga said a talking slab."
said, a talking slab. Said, what?
Niggas is like, "You mean a tablet?"
Said, a luminescent talking slab. It said, you mean a tablet, nigga? That's what you talking about?
You mean a tablet? He was like, "Bro,
Said,
I
I
don't know
feel
what the
him,
fuck that
though.
shit called."
He been locked away for we don't know how long. Nigga don't know what no damn tablet is. He said, I don't know what the fuck that
Bro,
was, bro.
imagine a nigga locked up in the 90s and then come back in the 2020s. Like,
That nigga
bro,
is going to think it's iRobot in this bitch. That nigga is going to put a Scully on, put a leather jacket on. He gonna cut his beard and he gonna start killing shit because he gonna think everybody is robots, nigga. You in the 90s, did you get out in the... Oh, yeah. Don't let that nigga see a smart television. Oh, my God, brother. That nigga's gonna be like, what the fuck? What are those cabs? Those cars in fucking
Oh
Atlanta and
shit!
shit? I forgot what they're called, the Waymoos or something like that. They like
Oh, the ones,
self-driving.
yeah, the autonomous driving
That
cars.
nigga
Yeah.
gonna shoot that bitch up, bro. He go, yeah, bro. I could just imagine. I could just imagine being locked up
Yo,
in the 90s and then getting out in, man, 20s, 2021 type shit. Yo ass see a PlayStation. Like you like, yo, what the fuck is that, bro? It's like that's a
that's
dude's
not a
PlayStation, bro.
PlayStation. That's not a PlayStation.
Nigga crashing out. Say it's a conspiracy. Ain't no fucking PlayStation, man. It's like, bro, you've been gone for a long time, bro. That's what PlayStations look like now. It's like, nah. Show that nigga an iPhone. He start crying.
Where the buttons? There are no buttons.
There ain't no buttons, man. It's only about 4 buttons on here, man. He said, what? 4 buttons. He said, how you call? It's on the screen. Niggas, niggas get scared, bro. Niggas don't know how to deal with that,
Yo,
bro.
that's how Rago felt when you saw that tablet.
He's like, bro, I don't know what that is.
Bro, the
Boy
fuck is
got
that?
trapped. He got amnesia. Then somebody pulled up on him. Looks like a Mononoke from that group pulled up.
Pulled up
He
with the
did say,
Snickers bar.
he said, finally, I was waiting for you. So they must have been waiting. That was apparently, seems like that may have been a trap.
Well, Jiro noticed them early on.
Yeah, he said that must have been the dude who was sitting. So he must have been following them.
Dude was munching on that Snickers for mad long.
Shit, he was chilling, King.
Unless he had two. Unless
That
he
man
had two.
he had more than a couple, bro.
Because like he was definitely munching on one when Jiro saw him.
That's
and then
what I'm
he was
saying,
still
bro.
munching on one when he came down there. I'm like, bro.
And he dropped that motherfucking move with the speed of lightning.
Like, bro, why you drop the Snickers?
He don't need it, Key, because he about to whoop ass. That
Snickers
nigga
satisfies.
I think this is gonna be the first Mononoke we see that's like a high grade one, somewhat, bro.
Yeah,
like
he let go of that Snickers and was behind them niggas before that shit hit the ground. He was like, yeah.
He's gonna whoop some ass, bro. This is gonna be a real test for Jiro, and it's probably gonna be cool. This where I feel like I'm gonna see, because when he was fighting dude, he was like, I don't even need you, Rago. Like, so I feel like him and Rago gonna fight together when they fighting these Mononoke, because he gonna need it, brother.
Oh, he's gonna have to. He can't do it. He's
gonna have to, bro. He ain't gonna be able to.
Unless he gonna get turned into a donut
shinobi
again.
in training. Yeah, he's literally a shinobi in training. It ain't like he the greatest fighter. So he got his physical prowess.
His grandpa only taught him the basics, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So he literally learning in real time. So he gonna definitely need Rago to fight whatever they gonna face in that next episode. But definitely a good episode. Definitely a good episode. The first half of it was really good with the fight with Jiro. And then that later half with that lore drop. Make sure y'all watch that Black Torch.
Consistently good.
Make sure y'all watch that Black Torch. Good anime, yo.
3 episodes in and we are consistently good.
Good anime. Oh, facts. And it's gonna be.
Speaking of Bleach, we can jump into that one.
Bleach.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on 1000-Year Blood War Core 4?
I love how, like, I know it's a continuation, but like I love how they did it. Like, I don't know how they did it with the movie. They probably did a good transition too, but like I just freshly got done watching the most recent season and stuff like that, season 3. And so just to see it continue like that, they continued it so perfectly. Like it just started off where you left off perfectly. So it was so fire. You just be like, oh man, we right back in it, my G. Like, so the see Yoruichi fighting dude. And seeing Uryu getting a little bit of hands, getting his ass whooped. It was nice to see that, but I really was excited to see Urahara. I want to see like his Bankai. I want to see what.
I'm pretty sure that's the next episode.
Yeah, I think so, because he's fighting dude. He did that death. He must have did his. He activated his Quincy shit and locked him in that purple gray area or whatever. The great prize ball.
The gift ball deluxe.
Gift ball. There we go. Gift ball deluxe. He about to hit that nigga. But the thing with him, bro, with a hot, he's always, like they said, look out for Ichigo, Kenpachi, Urahara, and it was who else was it? Some Aizen too for a spiritual pressure.
And
that was it, right? It was just one more person. Was it 5? It was 5.
It was
people,
5.
Right?
I'm forgetting.
But I can't remember the 5th person. But yeah, they mentioned him, and I was like, they not wrong, bro. Because every time since we've been reading this story or you've been watching this shit, that motherfucker comes in clutch when you need him. That motherfucker always comes in clutch when you need him. So Yoruichi was fucked up. She was seeing her brother. She was like, "This nigga is dying.
That
I am
man,
dying."
that man
I
Kisuke
don't.
was out there slapping ass. He was like, "Hey,
Kisuke said,
Yoruichi, what you doing over here?"
"I said, yeah, let's
Man,
get
Kisuke
it."
was like, "Yoruichi, what you doing out here
He
double teamed
said,
up in the Soul Society? What's going on?"
"Why you perched up like that? You ready to transform?" She
It's
said,
like
"I don't
you
want to do
tooted
that
up
shit."
like that.
She said, "I don't want to do that shit." Kisuke, get your stupid ass away from me.
Yo,
He said,
Kisuke,
"Look,
funny as hell. Because when she was paralyzed on the ground, he was like,
yeah,
"Hey, look at this.
yeah, that's
When I turn this page, you gonna transform."
you
She's
gonna
like, "Huh?"
transform, huh?" Boom! That motherfucker popped off. I was like, "Oh, hold on." And
His
when he
facial
started talking
expressions
about that
throughout that
form,
episode was just so fucking funny.
it was the greatest shit ever, yo.
Dude
Because
looked like a fucking
he's one of
simpleton.
those characters that you never get to like. When he gets serious, you want to pay attention because he always just lacks.
But yeah,
Even when shit get bad, like he always be chill.
first time he ever got serious and pulled Benihime out, I was terrified.
And he made
Terrified. Well, like, cause like, what do you mean scream Benihime? No.
scream. Like, what do
Yeah,
you mean scream, brother?
that's how he
Like,
calls out his Zanpakuto.
it's
Scream
like,
Benihime. Nigga, no.
yeah, nah, shut that shit the fuck up, brother. Yep.
Like, I don't want none. I
Man, we
don't
don't
want
want to
none of
see
that.
that, bro. We don't know what that looked like because the Bankais we just seen even in the last 2 seasons, 3 seasons of Thousand Year Blood War. Some of the upgraded Bankais and some of the newer ones. It's like, bruh,
Everybody's
these
Bankai is
motherfuckers.
crazy.
Yeah, like this shit get turned, bruh. This shit gets so turned. So to see Yoruichi had
Crazy.
that transformation, and even like, I'm happy he didn't have like no bad. The only bad kickback is she really just becomes cat like. Like that's the only bad
Which
kickback
is
of it is like
odd because when she's in her full cat form,
she
it,
don't. Yeah, she's
she
fully
don't act.
conscious and fully
Yeah, she
there.
don't act like a cat.
So when she does this form, she is fully in a
Apparently,
cat
she like
mode.
hates it.
That's I could see why though. She literally turned into a cat, bro. But she
This
was
bitch started
strong
grooming
as
herself
hell.
when she kicked him out of the way.
Smack that nigga. She said, "Why she ain't chasing me?" She said, "She don't
She
care,
don't care,
bro.
dog.
You not really that important." She sit there grooming us. I'm like, bro, this is crazy, bro. But that's also, I feel like a part of like anime that makes anime so unique and funny sometimes because it's like, what the fuck is going on? This girl got a cat form. She really become a cat. In her cat form, when you see her, she be normal, cognizant, she conscious. But then when she get into this cat form here, she's truly a small little baby kitten, bruh, that will fucking punch a hole through you, dog. So that shit was so cool to see. It was fun to see Bleach come back, and it was always cool to see Yoruichi do what she do because she be boxing.
hmm
She really be
I
boxing.
I can't wait for you to see Kisuke's Bankai.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited to see, Key, because that
I
was how the
can't.
episode ended, and I was like, I cannot wait to see Kisuke actually have like some cool moments now. Get to
Yeah, I
see my nigga
cannot wait for
fight.
you to see his
Like,
Bankai.
I'm trying to see this
His
Bankai because
Bankai is insane.
I'm already knowing because I play like the Rebirth for Souls game. So like I remember when I was playing it, I was like, oh, this is my first time seeing what this nigga's like Bankai looks like. And they probably do a good rendition of it, but like I can't wait to see it animated. Like I know that shit is
Man,
gonna look so dog.
niggas
This shit
Bankai
is
is
gonna be a
in fucking sane.
good ass episode, man. Uryu was like, he was getting his ass whooped, but like I be
He
appreciate
was.
that Uryu he be smart though. Like he be moving right. His physical prowess is fire. My boy be doing what he needs
He
to do
be
to survive.
analyzing the fuck out of his
Yeah,
opponents.
he's really be analyzing his opponents and reading the room. He reads the room really well because like he will make it you'll think that oh yeah it's cooked, he's done. He's like, nah bro, I was
hmm
always thinking of a contingency. So it's like I appreciate how his physical prowess was always one. I was like, I know he ain't gonna get beat right here, but he keeping a little close. I was like, this nigga is whooping his ass, but it seems like he's planning something. So I guess we're gonna see in the next episode probably the rest of his fight too. Some more shit with Ichigo. I seen my nigga
Um,
Chad stand up and fight the
and
statues. I was like,
Ganju,
Chad,
yeah,
yeah, and Gonjo. I was
Ganju
like, look
popped
at my
up with
nigga
the
Chad.
sand
Yeah, I said, okay, man. So I see what you're saying. It's gonna be Ichigo and Orihime versus that
versus
man
Uha,
who can
yeah,
see it all.
the
My
Almighty.
God, the Almighty brother. Yeah, but really good re-entering episode for the Calamity arc, man. It was fire, yo. For those who've seen the movie, I know y'all already seen it, but for me, it was new, so it was good to see everything. The animation is still great. When we come back and
Animation is
watch this,
clean.
when you come back and once this finishes and you can just sit back and watch this, it's just gonna be great anime to watch. Just like how Samurai Champloo is always great to just go back and watch. Even like how Yu Yu Hakusho is just great. Even with the story being amazing, Yu Yu Hakusho feels and
I
it
will
just
always watch
it
Yu Yu
it
Hakusho.
looks like, man, it looks and it feels amazing. Somebody was just asking me just a little bit off topic. Somebody was asking me in my TikTok chat. I think you possibly were in there or you weren't, but I was asking about questions and somebody asked me about Full Metal Alchemist and they were like, is Full Metal Alchemist like, the greatest anime of all time or up there? And I was like, I mean, for sure, it definitely is. But even with that being my favorite anime, I said, I was like, Yu Yu Hakusho, though. In those legendary animes, Yu Yu Hakusho, I feel like it has it all, bro. It checks off so many fucking boxes, bro. Like, it checks off so many boxes.
Yeah,
And
that's what
it's
I
such a
tell
good
people.
ass anime.
That's
And the
what I tell
movies.
people when it comes to my favorite anime. I was like, Naruto is my favorite anime. Everybody knows
Right.
this. But
Mm-hmm.
I recognize that there are other animes that are better than
Same.
Naruto.
Same.
There are animes that
Yeah.
are way better than Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho being one of them.
Yes.
But
That's why I had to say that.
Naruto is still my favorite anime.
Same. Yep. That's literally what I said. I was like, Full Metal is still my favorite anime of all time because for me of what it is. But I was like, I also know that it's in that legendary category, no matter what, in that list of like top 20, top 10 legendary animes. It's forever going to be solidified there. So it's like, it's fine. But I do know that Yu Yu Hakusho is better than that. And it doesn't bother me. It's just like, I just know it, bro. Like, I know, like, you cannot deny that shit, bro. So it's
At
like, I just
all.
wanted to bring that up. Yu Yu Hakusho is such a fuck. If y'all are trying to get into anime, or thinking about getting into anime, I really, really, really do believe, especially if you're from America too, like that's a great place to start. Like no matter what walk of life you from, black, white, whatever, bro, that's a great place to just start because it gives you a nice basis of that time frame of anime too, because other shit like Gundam Wing and like other little just like 2000s and 90s animes that are out in that time have some of that crassness too that like Yusuke kind of
Yeah,
had. So I feel
crassness is
like,
one way to put it.
yeah.
Yusuke,
So I feel like
Yusuke is a D1 shit talker. He is a D1 shit
he
talker,
got that shit from his mom, bro.
and
His
he
mom was
can
a
back
drunk.
that shit up.
Think about your mom being a drunk and but you still like y'all got like y'all got a very close relationship. So it's like, imagine some of the shit Yusuke mama used to be saying
Actually,
to
there's
him,
one
bro.
thing about Yu Yu Hakusho that I was like slightly irked that they changed
What?
is when the opening cinematic changes to reflect the Dark Tournament,
Mm-hmm.
you can see um Yusuke's mom in that opening in the stands with Keiko, with
For
Kuwabara's
real? Oh
sister.
yeah, you can.
She's
I remember
there,
what you're talking about. Yeah.
but she wasn't there
He wasn't there
in the episodes.
in the episodes. That is funny. I just
I'm
realized
like, so
that.
you're telling me there was a potential for her to become sober enough to come see her son fight for his life in this tournament, and y'all didn't put it in there?
That would have been lit too. Yusuke would have been fucking turned. Would have been
I
like,
was
what?
like, yo, that would have been so great.
He
I
said,
was
now I
like,
really gotta kick your ass.
I
My
was about
mama's
to say
here.
the emotional weight that would have been in that moment
Bro, he
where
would
he
have been like,
found out that Genkai died and then he thinks
yeah.
Kuwabara died.
Oh yeah.
The emotional weight of all of that plus his mom being there, I feel like that would have turned it up even more.
Would have had shit real hitting niggas' hearts for real. Cause
Oh my
that
god.
Genkai shit, bro, when she passed away in that anime, niggas, that's why we telling y'all to watch that shit
And
because
they
you
had the
feel like
nerve.
you feel like you lost one of your like family
They
members, nigga.
had the nerve to make her do the slow fadeaway walk into Otherworld. I was like, why would y'all do that?
Had to do it, King.
Why would y'all do that? Like, come on now.
They had to
I
do
never
it,
thought that
man.
I would be sympathetic to Frieza's voice actor.
I know, right? I know, right? That shit is so funny that
She did
those
not
two.
change that voice at all.
Not at all. I was like, that sounds like Frieza as an old small woman. Like,
That's
what the
Frieza's.
fuck?
For those that don't know, Genkai is Frieza's original voice actor before they
Yeah.
changed it.
And you can hear it. You can hear it
Before
when
they
you
changed
first
it,
watch
that
it.
is
Yeah, before they
Frieza's
change it.
original voice actor.
You can hear it.
But she
You
did
can
not
hear
change
it.
that voice for Genkai at
Yo,
all.
when she was training Yusuke, yo, some of them little art, I'm like, yo, this is crazy, yo. I was like, that's Frieza yelling at this nigga, man.
Right. It was
That's Frieza yelling
Frieza.
at Yusuke right now. He don't
And
even
they
fucking know.
funny thing about it is that they the same height too.
Yep. And one nigga has a fucking Napoleon complex and the other one will
First
whoop your ass.
first form Frieza and Genkai are the same height.
That's real relative, bro. I respect it. Shorty said, look, if they the same height, I'm doing the same voice. I'm not changing shit.
Yo, that shit is
Okay?
funny as hell.
Y'all go get the voice y'all get, brother.
Genkai is one of
Doing
the greatest
Frieza.
teachers in anime.
Yeah, Genkai up there with like top mentors for sure.
Yeah, Genkai is
Top
one of the
mentor. But
greatest
that's why I
teachers
also
in the
say not to
anime.
bring up like, but that's why teacher from Full Metal Alchemist is also up there with top mentors. Like that's why I say like teacher is like
I would love to see her and Genkai training somebody together. Do you
they
know
gonna
how much
put that
abuse?
nigga through the runner. Gonna put that nigga on the island, had that nigga walking on nails, needle, and fire.
You know how
It's
much
gonna be
abuse they
all
gonna suffer?
types. That nigga Yusuke was talking to Genkai crazy, bro. Genkai was like, nigga, that's because you ain't never worked for nothing. I'm like, hey, yo, you talking to me crazy? I'm doing one finger on the knife right now. You talking to me like this? I'm liable to whoop your ass, Genkai. Just like, no, you not.
That nigga jumped into the air, was like, shut up. She was like, see how much energy you got left? That proves you ain't been doing shit.
It's like, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Look, putting me underneath, bro. Oh my god, yo, shout out Genkai, yo, greatest mentor of all time. Yu Yu Hakusho had to talk about it real quick, but yeah.
We
But I
love
guess we could talk
Genkai over
about
here.
the next anime. What are we gonna get into? I forgot. Demons, right?
Yes, it's just Damon's is the
Demons of
final
the
one.
Chateau Realm episode. What is it? 16 or 17? I think it's 16. Yeah, 16. Episode 16.
Yeah. You got Left and Right versus Fake Greed.
Fake Greed with his dual sword Daemons.
And the second one finally spoke.
Yeah, a girl.
She warned him of the head of the Kagomori clan pulling up.
She said some bullshit just pulled up, nigga. You don't know, okay? Cause I know he don't know. She like, hey nigga, look, I know you don't know, but this old ass man with these motherfucking daemons, nigga pulled up with centipedes on his arms.
And then Wright was like, why does it feel like the entirety of the Kagomori clan just showed up?
That's crazy to feel like one nigga is like 100, 250 niggas. That's crazy, bro.
He's contracted with all of those demons.
Dog, cause I'm like, bro, he got a whole goddamn
He's got a whole battalion of demons
next door of niggas with him, bro. Like I was like, oh yeah, this nigga's different, bro. I see why.
Like how are you contracted with that many fucking demons?
I see how you gonna protect Asa, cause that motherfucker right there, y'all gonna have to be a demon to get him out of there,
and
brother.
Demons come in pairs.
Bro, he got mad demons with him, bro. He had a whole Chuck E. Cheese party with him, bro. I was like, oh, this is crazy. He got mad niggas with him.
But he was like, hey, is this so-and-so's warehouse? He was like, nah, dog, this is not what you think it is. He was like, you sure it's one of the subsidiaries, right? He was like, nah, dog, I just work here. I don't actually know about none of that.
He said,
put that man through the building.
Ha, nigga. That nigga said, oh, shit. I ain't even get a chance to report. This nigga is like a whoop ass. And he did just that, brother. He whooped mad ass.
Old man went on a whole rampage throughout that complex.
And then, like you were saying earlier, we get to find out some more shit about Detta and seeing like he not fully telling you like all the truth, bro. He ain't told him everything. He ain't told him everything, and it's like that hurt me a little bit too. I was like, bro, damn, I thought we could like somewhat.
That bandit was like, nigga, you are one of us. It's like stop
But
pretending
you
like you
know,
not.
at least you know he got a little bit of heart where it's like, I ain't sacrificing these kids to get this shit. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. I don't want to do that, bro. But it's like you are still working with these niggas though.
Yeah, it was like
So
nigga. It was like I don't give a fuck what you saying, nigga. You still one of us. You've been
it's like,
working
so
with
what we
us
gonna
this
do?
whole time.
What we gonna do about that? That like, cause like when you hear about that, just like
It's
dude
gonna
on
be
the
up.
other side of the clan, he was telling him, he was like, bro, you don't got no loyalties to these niggas because they don't got no loyalties to you. And it's like you talking to him at the perfect
He
time.
even told Dara that. I mean, he
Yeah,
told him about Dara. He was like, you know, Dara is like
yeah,
been in constant contact with the shaman who sent these bandits to kill
yeah.
you, right?
Like you ain't putting two and two together. They not really trying to be for you, brother.
They're like,
And it's
nigga, they
like they
trying
are
to
playing mind
everybody
games with my boy.
everybody is trying to kill you.
My boy Yudu was like, "Hey, dog, I just want to live. I just want to find my parents, get with my sister, and we all just try. I'm just trying to be a family, bro. I want to hunt and shit, and like be with my people and my niggas. I don't want to do nothing crazy." And it's like, damn, when it's like that, he reminded me of Shaman King. Reminded me, he's like, man, I just want to listen to my music and chill. I'm like, I feel you, bro. So
Like, I'm
I didn't even know
sorry.
that's what his whole thing. He's like, yeah, bro, I just want to have my family back. And I'm like, yeah, I feel that. He's like, I just want my shit back. I'm not trying to do all of this shit with y'all, bro. I just want my fucking family back. So
I'm
I know when he find out or when he get a chance to see Jetta again, I feel like they gonna have a moment too. Just like with him and Danji when he told him he found out he was a daemon, he was like, I gotta have a moment with you, bro, because you've been with me, bro. And it's like with Jetta, he been the one who picked you up, took you out, took you to the shop for the first time, got you a rice ball for the first time, got you into your first Japanese
yeah, but
convenience store.
that's a double-sided coin. Dara did that out of obligation.
It's true. That's true. But that's why I feel like Data still has a little bit of heart for him because he was telling the bandit, he was like, me and him we've been through some shit though. Like we've been through some shit together. So like I got some trust for him and he might not trust me fully, but like hopefully whatever Data tells Yuru or why he was maybe hiding where he was hiding, hopefully he understands. Maybe that might be the point where Yuru will do a little bit more maturing because I feel like people telling him some of this stuff is hurting him, but it's funny how mature he is, but also how like stunted he is because he was in that village. So like some things for him just don't bowled over well. Like it's very black and white for him. It's like it
Mhm.
ain't no gray area. Like, nah, it's like, bro, you either wrong or you right. You either with me or you not. So that's really cool to see his personality is like growing. So I'm wondering how he gonna handle that. Cause
I
I feel like he really
do
fuck with that.
I have a suspicion that the head of the Kagamori clan pulled up there to get Yuru. Like I have
Yeah,
a
I do
feeling
too.
that he knew what Yuru was walking into because he got in the car, said that they were going
Oh
on a mission.
yeah.
He took Gabby with him. He told
Yeah.
Asa she can't come because her head's not clear.
Mm-hmm.
And that with that and then this episode that leads me to believe that he had a feeling that Yuru was going to be there or somehow knew that Yuru was getting led there some way somehow.
And he might get kidnapped and something
Yeah,
might
he was trying to
happen.
intercept it, and he felt
Yeah.
like Asa would not think clearly once she saw him.
Yeah, and probably get in the way in some capacity. So
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense. But then, we also seen my girl Asa at the end of the episode.
About to get
Look like
taken out
somebody.
by Neff.
Yeah, man. Look
Buddy
like
pulled a Joker. He had a crowbar behind his back.
he said, "What do you have behind your back?" He said, "You want me to stay with you?" She said, "Nigga, no, I'm okay." He said, "No, I'm in here with you now."
He
So,
said,
oh
"No." He
shit.
was like, "I gotta keep you safe with this
So,
crowbar right
oh
here."
shit, bro.
He said, "I'm about
Oh
to."
man.
He said, "I'm about to do
I'm
you."
wondering if that is him or if there's a daemon that takes other people's forms or like something like that. Cause like Shorty had
No,
just walked outside to take a phone call.
yeah, but she went in the opposite direction.
I thought she like stood right there.
She walked off.
So they
He
probably
saw
infiltrating. That
he
makes
saw
sense
his
because the boss is
opportunity and was
gone.
like, "Yup."
The boss is gone. Jen
hmm
is probably the only
The
nigga that's
boss is
there,
gone.
possibly.
Gabby is gone.
Jen would be the only one who would be there. The other brother.
Yeah,
With the black
the
and
manga
white. Yeah,
artist, yeah.
the manga artist. So
But
Jalen and him are the only
he
two
went and
there.
fucked off somewhere because he's not a
Yeah,
fighter.
he not a fighter. Yeah, so I'm wondering how this next episode gonna be too. I'm looking forward to
That
that,
man
bro.
stared her down. He was like, "I'm about to call you Jason Todd today because you about to meet this crowbar."
I can't believe Left hit Fate Green with her
Where with
decapitator.
the
She said, "Bitch." I was
backhanded
like,
him
"Yeah."
with her severed arm.
He said, "That's not fair." I said, "Man, nigga, shut up."
It's like she used it to extend her reach. That's not fair. I'm like, what you mean?
And then my nigga Wright, he cut that nigga, tried to cut Wright in half. Nigga, get off me, nigga.
Right,
Break them
flex the
towards
blade
me.
out of his abs.
My nigga Wright move, bro. I like the way they fight, bro. That shit is hilarious. I can't wait to see that next
They
episode.
be
I'm
throwing
loving
nothing
Damon's
but
next episode.
haymakers.
Yeah, no, they really be boxing. When they was boxing him in the dark, and they was hitting him with that shit, bro. That nigga they was
Throwing
going
nothing but
crazy. I was like,
haymakers.
oh yeah, these niggas is crazy. I was like, I'm already knowing. I can't wait to see them fight with Yudo again. Like when Yudo has some equipment, like this
Yeah, I
shit, he
can't
keep
wait to
getting
see the
kidnapped.
three of them
Yeah, like
actually
actually
fight
get to
together.
fight together. Yeah, I want to see them fight together. That shit is gonna be fun. But I'm wondering what's gonna happen in the next episode because with the lead of the Kagamori clan being there, Gonzo, with him pulling up, I think they're
I
definitely gonna
think
get Yuru back,
I
and they're
think
gonna get
Jen is
him
gonna
back in their
pull up
possession.
to
Think Jen gonna pull up?
yeah for
That would make
Asa.
sense.
For Asa, I mean, I think
Y'all,
Jen is gonna pull
you
up.
think the uncle's motto's gonna get revealed, or you feel like the leader of the Kagamori clan probably already know what the uncle is on? I feel like he already
Well,
know
the uncle
probably.
explained what he was on. He was like, "Nigga, I want
No,
you to
I'm just saying
die, and
to,
then I
to,
want you to join us."
to the I'm talking about just the leader of the Kagamori clan. Like I'm assuming he probably already
But
know
yeah,
what
he
his
probably already
he
knows
already
because
know
he
what them
pulled
niggas
up
is
there.
on. Yeah, like he already know what them niggas is on. He's like, I
He
already know how
pulled up
y'all move.
there. Yeah, he pulled up there for a reason. He knew what was going
It's
on.
gonna be some unlimited blade works in the next episode. No kizzy, no cap. It was funny because when Yudo was talking, it seems like the Daemon with the fucking moths or whatever was like looking at like a sad face. Like it was like looking sad for him when he was talking about wanting to be with his family and shit. And I was like, yo, this Daemon is fucking weird as hell, bro. Please put this motherfucker
Like, hey, give me the light version back. I don't like this
on
one.
me. This motherfucker. Hey, look, man, we love our darkness, you know, but like that darkness right there,
Yeah,
demon,
nah,
scary,
nah,
frightening,
I don't want that.
nightmares, nightmare on me. That shit looks crazy.
If I would have saw that in
Yeah,
real life, if that motherfucker would have tapped my forehead like he did you, I'd have shit myself right
you
then
got
and
to
there.
give up, bro. You got to give
I'd
up. You just got to
I'd have
give
shit
up.
myself right then and there.
You said I got to give up. Shit myself right there. Revert back to my old ways. A
I'd have been
child.
like Jay Perilous on TikTok. I can't breathe.
That shit was good. But yeah, it was a good episode, man. I can't wait to see what happens next. A lot of good action, a lot of little lore. And I'm happy to see what's gonna happen with you. I think they probably gonna get him back. I don't think he's gonna stay kidnapped for real for a long time and stuff. I think they
This
gonna
nigga
get him back
stay
pretty
getting
quick.
kidnapped. I swear to
He
God.
always getting kidnapped, bro. Always. But it looks like we done went over time a little bit. Keys out.
Yeah, a little
Handle. We
bit,
got
little bit, little
but it
bit,
wasn't too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
a little bit. We're gonna
Wasn't
wrap
too
things
crazy.
up here.
Great episode.
Y'all know the usual stuff. Hit us on all of our socials.
All social.
We do be on TikTok
YouTube,
live consistently.
TikTok,
We be on TikTok live
Instagram.
consistently. We
Yeah,
constantly
TikTok
gaining
live. We up
followers
there.
on TikTok live.
We on there.
It's
Yes.
been a good time over there.
We appreciate y'all over there on TikTok. Y'all some good niggas. And some of y'all been coming over to the Twitch, coming over to the podcast and the YouTube. And we appreciate that. Remember, like we always tell y'all, it's the entire ecosystem here. So if y'all ever need anything, y'all trying to find out like, hey, what else y'all or how can I support y'all more? Just let us know. Hit us up and we will definitely let y'all know.
Honestly, the best way to support us is go to our website and become a member.
Yep. The
Memberships
best way,
start
y'all.
at $3.
$3, 3 bones.
$3. Also, I want to give a special shout out to this one person in Germany that's been listening to our podcast on a consistent basis. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Yes. Please come through a stream, or if you can find us on TikTok or something or Instagram.
Right. We don't know what the time difference is.
Yeah, of course.
But like,
please.
if you can catch us when we on TikTok live,
Something,
Please
man,
pull
please.
up. Let us know who you are. We
Yeah, we
appreciate you for
definitely
being
wanna
a
shout you out
consistent
more.
listener.
Yeah, you've been in there. Key has been telling me about that lister for a while, so we
I
happy to
do
know that you consistent with us. We appreciate you for real.
I do
It
check these
might be
analytics.
it might be Link. It
Is
might
Link in
be Link.
Germany?
He might be. I thought he was in Switzerland, but he might be. Because I know he was doing, like, university or something, so I haven't talked to him
Hmm.
in a long time, but it
I was
might
about to
be
say
him.
he hasn't been in Discord in a minute.
Yeah, it might be him. It might just be him, but, yeah, shout you out, though. We appreciate you, yo.
Yes.
100%,
Yeah, I do check these
120%.
analytics.
Analytics looking
Almost.
like they going up a little bit.
Yeah, I check them almost every day. I see how many streams we get on these episodes. We do appreciate those that do listen. We appreciate those that listen for the duration of it.
And whatever will
Um,
help y'all listen longer, let us know. Whatever, tips
yeah,
and
because
tricks, whatever.
it looks like most people are on YouTube with it,
Mhm.
but not all of them are watching through the whole thing. It looks like most people watch the first 30 seconds and then click off.
Yeah, we want y'all to stay in there. So let us know if y'all, any more topics or what y'all would like to see more from us, to help y'all stick around, bro.
Yes, please let us know. But like I said, you guys can catch us on all of our socials. You can catch us on TikTok Live. We're on there almost every day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's all we got. We'll see we all again next week. Same time,
So
same place.
37 on another
Peace.
side quest. Peace.